Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of My Hornby Hobby. This isn't really anything hobby related, but I thought I'd use my YouTube powers to express concerns about what's going on in the world right now. So as you may know, we are in the middle of a pandemic and it's just getting worse by the day. But I'm not talking about that portion specifically, I'm talking about what it's doing to the country and the people in it. Now, as we all know, the NHS have been working flat out since the very beginning. Since COVID cases started popping up, they've been in there on the front lines and they've been at the most risk of everyone. You know, they're right at the top. They couldn't be any closer to a COVID patient if they tried, because they are already the closest. They are nursing them back to health. They are giving the jabs and the vaccines. You know, they are supplying the treatments. And you've seen the news that they're getting overrun. I mean, the more COVID cases that are spiking up, the worse it's going to be. And it's pushing them to breaking point. There are doctors and nurses that have been brought out of retirement to help with this onslaught. And the very least we can do as the public is to follow the damn rules. They're there to make sure we don't get infected as well. But no, the infection rates just keep going up and up and up and up and up. Now, do you want this virus to stick around for 100 more years? Of course you don't. No one does. We all hate wearing the masks, right? Especially those with glasses, because they steam up, and then you have to take them off, wait until it cools down, and then put them back on, and then they steam up again. That's the worst thing. I mean, I don't mind wearing my mask because not only does it show support for the hobby, but it's the right size. But those crap blue ones where you have to bend it over your nose, they are rubbish. I don't even know why they were invented. But I'd like things to get back to normal around here. I'd like for hobby shops to be open again, to be able to go into non-essential shops again. But you can't. And I hate this virus. I hate it and I want it gone. And I'm sure that everyone else agrees too. So, for the love of all that's holy, stay at home. Follow the rules. Okay, I want this gone by the end of the year. I want it as if it's never existed. I want it gone, and I want everything to return to some semblance of normality. But not just for me and for everyone else, but for the NHS too. They shouldn't have to work this hard just because some idiot in Asda doesn't wear a mask. Keep your distance. Wash your hands. Hands, face, space. Okay? Follow the damn rules, people. Come on. I want this virus gone, and I'm sure everyone else does too. But the NHS has just been overrun. The very least we can do to help them out is to not get infected. We can help it if we just stay at home, wash our hands a lot, and keep our distance from each other. Okay? And another thing, if you've got an underlying health condition, or you say you have, and you're going into Asda to get some shopping, and you've not got a mask on, then I hope to God that you're not lying. But more than likely you are. Because there are lots of people out there that are trying to exploit it. Oh, I've got asthma, so I don't have to wear a mask. We've had probably the world's worst year on record. And I don't want that to happen to 2021. I want this to be a better year for all of us. So if we could just follow the rules, please, people. I'm getting so fed up of hearing about people having parties and whatnot, of mixing with different households, and then all of a sudden they get infected and they wonder how. This has really irritated me for the fact that all you hear on the news is COVID, 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 COVID. That's all you hear. I was listening to the Jeremy Vine show today, and they were saying that this is resemblance to the Battle of Britain, and how Winston Churchill said those famous words, "Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few." And he's damn right. Because doctors and nurses, think about how many of them there are compared to people on the planet. There's, 10 billion people on the planet? Maybe more. And how many of them are doctors and nurses? A very small portion of them. Probably only, 500? Less than 1,000 in the UK. Is it? So, I implore you all to please, for the love of everything, if you want this virus gone, you're going to have to do your part. Hands, face, space. Stay at home. Okay? Yeah, that's the end of my rant. So, I hope from now the cases will start going down and non-essential shops can open up again. So, I apologise for ranting, but sometimes you've just got to. So hopefully the next video I post will be back on the hobby. But until then, thanks for watching. And like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. Big thank you to the NHS for doing what they can to keep us safe. And I seriously hope that there's a lot of patients out there that buy little gifts for their doctors and nurses, like a bottle of wine or something, just as a nice gesture to say thank you. Just let them know that they are appreciated, because that will give them a strength that they need to get through this fucking pandemic. So, again, that's it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe, and thanks for watching.